Alright, how's it going? So I'm getting ready for my penultimate Bongo appearance of the year. As you can tell by the beard and hair length, there's a new character's about to take over at this time of year. Always getting asked, how long does it take you to prepare? What all do you need to do for Bongo? Because obviously, being an entertainer for children's parties and things, it's not just a case of me showing up at the time you want me there and performing. There's practice that goes in during the week. There's making sure that the routine and everything runs to a time that keeps the kids' attention as much as possible. Then on the day, there's changing this face into the clown. So the routine, for anyone that is wanting to know how this is done, it's really hard because I struggle to see without my glasses clearly, everything's blurry. Normally with Bongo, my beard's a lot shorter. It's a lot shorter. So first step is making sure your hand is clean. As you can see from my finger, I actually cut the tip off my finger the other day when I was opening my Bongo box. So I need to make sure my whole face is fully clean. I like to just use a wee wipe. I can't believe I'm doing a makeup tutorial. Right, so then, now every clown stuff has got their own way of doing it. My wife's been using this as well. It's Kryolan finishing powder. Oh my goodness, my wife hasn't half used it. She's used loads. Thankfully, I've only got 2 more this year before my other characters take over. Oh my goodness, how much did you use, wife? So, I've watched loads of different ways, obviously, for researching the role of being a clown and stuff. Lots of different people will suggest it differently. I use Kryolan stuff because I find that it's lasting longer. Obviously, I started off using just, the standard face paint, but it was all water based and it wasn't lasting, and then the talcum powder wasn't really doing it. It wasn't keeping it on. So firstly, once I'm cleaned, I put a wee layer of the powder just around the areas that tend to sweat. This dries up and soaks up as much moisture as it possible. Right, it's just a wee bit for now, because if I put too much on, I struggle. You see, look at all that. But it dries in. The Kryolan stuff actually doesn't stay white. It changes colour. It just blends in. Right, so that's that. That's how I started off, basically. There we go. Right. Now I'll put more of that on after. So the next port is my Kryolan Super Colour Clown White. Loads of this. I've loads of this. Now, the majority will tell you to just put it on with your fingers, and I've done that. But for my change to an oil-based face paint, I've struggled to sort of get it off my hands, and my gloves are off a lot, so I don't want the paint going all over kids and the stuff I'm touching, so I just stick to using just a wee paintbrush.
I'll just get a lot on, and then here we go. Again, the reason I use the oil-based makeup is because I do sweat a lot at the parties, and as some would have seen from my earlier parties, the paint runs off a lot. But with this I haven't been able to take on more parties in the day and stuff as well, so it stopped limiting me from 1 party a day because of the paint, or 1 job a day, whatever way you want to look at it. Then just my eyes are never the same, they're always slightly different. Just size and consistency, you'll see. But look at this. All these kids smiling. I feel like I struggle with doing this side because this is the good eye. So whenever I am putting stuff on, I find it more difficult. I do think of that. You get some people saying, oh, you're not a real clown and stuff, or what's the difference between me and a circus clown? Well, a circus clown's trained, to do different things. And a kid's entertainment that takes on the appearance and persona of Bongo Bonkers the Clown. And the whole thing with Bongo Bonkers is that he has trained himself as best he can to do lots of things, and that he's not very good at them. And I always like to give the lesson to kids that it doesn't matter how good you are at it as long as you put in 100% effort. Or as Deadpool would say, maximum effort. There we go, so just start putting the second layer on here. Some people like to put the... So after you put your white on, a lot of people are your base coat on your face. You get different ones that put another application of, or the first application of finishing powder on then. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends how many jobs I have on the day. If I've got like 3 or 4 jobs on, with 3 or 4 parties to do. And don't worry about, see there where I'm sort of skipping a wee bit for Christmas. I'll even them out. Do not hurry. Don't be going off a mess and then. But yeah, so if I have 3 or 4 on, after I put the white on there and put the white on here, I'll apply more powder. I like browns. Browns look, they're clean shaven. Don't face the issues that I face and others that have beards, because now I need to basically paint around here to try and make my mouth a bit bigger. Okay, so we'll start to do this. We'll go right here. It's really difficult, especially now. This is why we can't take Bongo Bookings sort of ideally from the end of September. Like next year we won't be taking any from, after September. That'll just be January to September. Right, so do the quick layer of it. I have to dabble on this. Probably this might be easier with the finger. But again, there's still a way to go. Again, normally this is all shorter, so that's much easier to do. If you do any more than that, we'll start with the other time. Right, that is essentially it for my white. And then you need to just do the odd touch up here. Right, but today I only have the one party to do, so I'm not going to bother with anything additional. Bit of powder right now. Just to be sure. Just to be sure. I use this, some people call it a sock or a powder pouch, I don't know what you want to call it, but I always need to get my on. Okay, this soaks up all the moisture, stops it running, and it sets it. Makes it hard. Well, not hard, but like... And don't worry if this is everywhere, because it will be tied up.
Now, you think you're done, but you're not. So, Mufajang, I think it comes from Hong Kong, and I use this bleaching brush. I used to have a smaller one, I don't know where it's gone. So use this big one, and I get a nice big dollop of it on, and I'll just start.
It's important not to go too high up onto the actual face. But you also need to make sure you get underneath. It's so difficult to see here, even. Believe it or not, this is actually the easiest thing to clean off. It's also the first thing that runs on the shirt. It's obviously the sweat's not going to run on the face paint off, it runs this way, because this isn't makeup, this is beard gel, or hair gel. So hard to see anywhere, because again, this isn't going to be much stronger. It's going to be much, much better. And that's again why we couldn't do Bongo sort of after the next 2. This is the one today. We are taking bigger jobs for next year, so if you do want Bongo book for next year, you can do that now, just get in touch. That's the page, you can WhatsApp us, you can this, there's on Facebook, or you can just go to the website, and there's loads of stuff on the website. Right. Obviously, some kids are getting Bongo, and the same kids are also getting a very, very famous winter gentleman. Bongo is very friendly, but some children get them mistaken because they both have big beards, so Bongo has started doing his beard slightly differently, because they're not the same person. And we're being from another realm.
And there you almost have it. Last thing, Kryolan fixing spray. And this, again, just seals everything in.
And that's it! Now I have become Bongo! The beautiful Bonkers clown! I'm looking forward to one of my last parties of 2022 today in the bowling club!
And there we are after performance. Bongo's ready to go home. Makeup, look, I am absolutely dripping with sweat. and the only thing that runs is the beard, and it runs on there, so it doesn't actually run down on anything else, and it's easily wiped off. So yeah, like that is why I do the makeup routine that I do, and I am absolutely exhausted.